What's going on, guys? Today I want to tell you about this portable monitor setup that I have right here. As you can see, it is 2 stackable monitors. Now the company sent me this over to check out, so let's go ahead and take a look. As far as what comes in the box, of course, you will get the monitors here, and they actually just look like a laptop, which is pretty cool. You will get your power adapter, which is just a simple Type-C, and you will get a cable that is just a power cable. It even says just for power here, and then you get all of your connection cables. So you will get one Type-C here. This is Type-C to Type-C. You're going to get a HDMI to the mini HDMI, and then you're going to get a Type-A to Type-C cable. Also, they do include instructions here. So they have everything that you need to get this entire thing set up, which is definitely nice. As I said, these portable monitors look like a laptop. They're about as thin as a laptop too. They actually open like a laptop as well. So we can go ahead and, open them up here to see our 2 displays. So 1 display, 2 display. Each of these displays are 15.6 inches. They're going to be 1080p and they're going to run at 60 hertz. Now there is a built-in stand on the back as well. So you can go ahead and put this stand out if you want to. There's also VESA mounts built in as well. They're kind of hard to see, but they are there if you did want to VESA mount this. But again, if we have our standouts, we can of course pop open our display. And the stand, you can kind of set it however you want. You want it, more of an angle, you can go ahead and do that. You want less of an angle, you can put it like that. You can kind of set these however you want. You can also do them in portrait mode if you wanted to. And we do have our connection. So on this side, we have 2 Type-C and that mini HDMI. And then on this side, we have a headphone jack, we have our power button, and then we have buttons to navigate through the menus. Setting up these displays is really easy. So I have the Type-C connected. I'm going to connect it to the Type-C here in my laptop, and it's actually going to show up as a USB flash drive initially. So when I plug it in here, we can go in and it's going to show up as a flash drive. And on the flash drive here, it's going to have our drivers. So let's go ahead and run that and install our drivers. And this includes both drivers for Mac and PC. And we're going to go ahead and restart. When you go ahead and restart, nothing's going to display on your screens. You have to unplug them, then go ahead and plug them back in. And when you go ahead and do that, you'll go ahead and see that your display is now extended to both of the monitors here. There we go, the second one showed up. So as you can see, we have the display on both of the monitors. And then we can go into our display settings and set everything up the way that we would want to. So we're duplicating. If we just extend, keep set, keep changes. And now we can see both displays here. So we can easily, let's see if we can do this, drag and drop over pretty easily. And let me actually move 2 and 3 together so we can put 2 down here. And now, when I move this over, oh, that's not, oh, I have to hit apply. Let's go and hit apply. Now, when we move this over, we are on both displays, so it's set correctly here. Now I really see this screen set up as a companion display. So of course I could be doing my main work here, and then over here you can see I'm playing a movie and I have my Spotify, but you can have one screen set up for social media, things you're kind of, just checking in on over here. And of course, again, your main focus is over here. Or you could use this as just a dedicated display itself. Again, it's going to work with both PC and Mac very easily, and you do get 2 screens, which I definitely like. The color representation is really good, and the viewing angles are quite good as well too. There are some settings that you can change on the monitor. You can access them by pressing the buttons on the side of the monitor. So here is our main settings here. We have different picture settings. We have our color settings, audio settings, other settings. And then of course we can set our inputs as well. Super easy to get in and out of these settings. And it just gives you everything that you'll need to make the proper adjustments. One thing I really like about this display is that it's far less cumbersome than the ones that sort of go on each side of your laptop. So you still are getting 3 total screens, of course, your laptop screen, and then these 2, but this is so much easier to set up. It's a lot faster as well. And it gives you a lot more flexibility. Remember, the ones that kind of attach to your monitor, they're limited to where your monitor's at and things like that. Like you can move this one around, you can, put it, angle it up, angle it down, put it landscape, put it portrait, however you want, you can set it up the way you want. So I really like that as well. So if you are looking for a portable monitor setup, this is one that I would definitely recommend.